Let's see if we can eke out another property of exponents looking at exponential expressions that contains a power raised to a power. That was a mouthful, but let's take a look. So let's say that we have my lovely computer. Let's say that we have 2 cubed squared. What does that mean? Well, we have 2 times 2 times 2 squared. What does that mean? Well, that means that we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, right? Because that's what squared means. We multiply the same thing together twice. So what is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2? That is 2 to the 6th. Let's try to evaluate it normally. What's 2 to the 3rd? 2 to the 3rd is 8. 8 squared is 64. Let's pull out our handy dandy calculator and see what 2 to the 6th is. 2 to the 6th is also 64. So it works, it matches. What does that mean to us? It means we can take what's inside the parentheses that's being taken to a power outside the parentheses and multiply those exponents together. 3 times 2 gives us our 6 2's. So that is another property of exponents that we can add to our list. A to the m to the n power is a to the m times n. Let's look at a few examples. So we have y to the 5th to the 9th. That would be writing out an awful lot of y's, so let's use our new property to figure this out instead. So y to the 5 times 9 equals y to the 45th. That's huge, assuming y is a big number. How about 4 to the 4th to the 7th? That's the same thing as saying 4 to the 4 times 7. This is 4 to the 28th. I don't even think our calculator can figure that out for us. Let's try it. 4 to the 28th. Okay, maybe it can. That's still a very big number. But I think we're just going to leave it as 4 to the 28th. Finally, let's look at our third example. Now we have y to the 3rd to the 6th times y to the 5th to the 4th. So remember our order of operations. We have to do our exponents first. And you're saying, well, we have 4 exponents here. Which ones do we do first? We are going to look at this as 2 different exponents to the exponents. We have y to the 3rd to the 6th, y to the 5th to the 4th, and then we will multiply them together. So y to the 3 times 6 times, make sure your times is down here, you don't want it up here, y to the 5 times 4. 3 times 6 is going to be y to the 18th. 5 times 4, y to the 20th. And we can simplify this further. Now we are not taking exponents to the exponent, we're multiplying 2 exponents together. So make sure you're using the appropriate rule here. We have to add these exponents together because they're being multiplied together, not being taken to another exponent. We get y to the 38th. So go ahead and work on the student-led example in problem number 15.